with you. You look so good to me that when I see you I drew. And if you know your work is multiplied by 2, won't fall for no scrub nigga, baby, you ain't a fool. I had no more love than I saw you when I couldn't let you go. You showing me something I don't know.
Hey y'all, so this is my first YouTube video. I hope all you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and just give me feedback in the comments. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I accomplish extra long acrylic nails. I already went ahead and I pre-prepped the nails prior to this video, so you're going to see me starting off by gluing the nail tips on. I personally like to put the glue on the nail and then put the tip on. I just feel like it's easier for me. For the next step, I cut the tips to my client's desired length. So for this specific video, my client wanted extra long nails, so I just cut the number off of the tip on each nail. I actually forgot to mention, I will leave the link to these tips in the comments below. So for the next step, you're going to see me lining up the cuticles to make sure that each nail tip is the same length. So this next step is very important because you do not want to have your client with two different lengths on both hands. So what I do is I bring each finger next to each other and I cut the tip at the same length as the other hand. So for the next step is the shaping. For me personally, I like to start off by the side walls before I actually file the nail tip, only because I feel like it looks better in my opinion. My client wanted a tapered square kind of look, so as you can see in this part of the video, I am slanting my file sideways. I'm not holding it at a 100% 90-degree angle. And for this part, I'm not filing too much because I don't want it too coffiny. So I just slant it a little bit and I don't put that much pressure. I'm gonna end up doing the same thing on each finger. I'm gonna start off by filing the side walls before I actually start shaping at the nail tip. So for the next step, I like to again line the cuticles up and then file it this way, only to make sure that I have that really crisp shape and to make sure that all of the nails are the same length. And here we go. This is how it looks so far. Just the shaping for the right hand, and then we're just going to start with the next hand. For the next step, you just gently blend the nail tip in with the natural nail. Doing this, I'm using an E-file and I'm gently going over where the natural nail and the tip meets. Then I begin to remove the shine from the nail tip. I do believe this part is optional, but I personally like to do it because I like the way the shape looks at the end. Again, we're going to gently blend the nail tip in with the natural nail. Gently. I also like to get in the cuticle area just to make sure that all the dead skin is gone. This is what it looks like so far with just the shaping. So for the next step, I use Valentino Super Bond and I only go in and apply it to the natural nail. I just apply a decent amount, not too much and not too little. Applying this can help prevent lifting. For my monomer, I use Mia's Secret. I will leave the link to this below. I've been using Mia's Secret since I started doing nails, so I'm just gonna continue doing it. For my color today, I'm gonna be using Glitz and Glam. The number is CA337, I believe. I will also leave the link to this below. For this part, we're ready for application, which is my favorite part. I'm going to start by getting a decent sized bead and adding it to the tip of the nail. For me personally, I usually like to do 3 or 4 beads, but honestly, it's however much you need to fulfill your desires. So you gently pat the acrylic down, and don't forget to wipe the sides just to make sure that the shape continues to be crisp at all times. So for the next bead, I like to put it right on top of the first bead and drag it down gently. I just like to make sure that my beads are not too wet and not too dry. So I gently pat on the top and on the sides and make sure that the beads are blending in so it's not too lumpy and that it's just a smooth application. For my third bead, I like to place it right at the apex and make sure that I have a decent amount. And again, for the apex, you want to make sure that it's strong so it can prevent lifting. So I go a little bit slower on this area just to make sure that it's thick enough. You have to be really careful with the bead that's closest to the cuticle. So I get a small bead and I make sure this is more on the drier side, definitely not too wet because it will spread all over the place. So you just gently place it and lightly brush it just to make sure that the apex is there and that the cuticle application is nice. Again, we're going to go in with a decent sized bead and add it to the tip of the nails. With extra long nails, I do recommend that you use as many beads as you need just to make sure that the application is smooth and that it's not too lumpy. So you're going to see at this part that I'm going to go in again at the tip. I just felt like it needed to be a little thicker. So like I said, you can always go in with another bead in places that you see that you need it more. And this is what we have so far. Perfect smooth application, so you don't have to do too much filing. Now that we're done with the application, you're going to start shaping. Again, as I said in the beginning of the video, I like to start off at the side walls before I go to the actual tip to get the perfect shape. So you just continue to do the same thing on all fingers, and then I'll be back. So again, to get that perfect crisp shape, you want to line the cuticles up and file at the free edge. We're going to go in with the E-file drill again just to make sure that everything is smooth and that there's no lumps in it. for this next part, I like to use alcohol to remove the dust around the nails before I use the top coat. That's optional. You can either send your clients to wash their hands or you can use alcohol. To save time, I just like to use alcohol, and I go in with the cotton ball and remove all the dust from around the cuticles and on top of the nail. I originally was thinking about gluing the diamonds on prior to putting the top coat, and then I figured maybe I should just put the top coat first and then the diamonds. I'm not sure why. I do either way sometimes, but for this specific video, I just decided to do the top coat first. To use this top coat, I will leave the link to this top coat in the description, but I did get it off Amazon. This top coat, it cures in 60 seconds and is non-white, so I just felt like it's easier for me, and the shine is amazing. So you apply the top coat to all 10 nails, and then you cure it under the light for 60 seconds before you put the diamonds on. This is what we have so far before putting on the diamonds. So to put the diamonds on, I like to use Gorilla Glue because I know it's very strong. However, I am looking for a rhinestone glue, so if anyone has any recommendations, just put it in the comments below. I also get my diamonds off of Amazon. I am way too cheap to use Swarovski crystals. I am so sorry. So I will also leave the link to the diamonds below in the description. In this video, I freestyled the diamond placement, and you can place it however you like. I want to say congratulations to my client. This set was actually for her graduation picture. She was graduating college, class of 2021. Also, if you're still watching, I hope that you all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. There will be plenty of more videos. You can also leave comments of what you would like to see more on my channel as far as nail designs or how-to tutorials or anything like that. Just let me know. Give me feedback. Like I said, I've only been doing nails for 10 months now, so I plan on expanding my journey. I will also leave my Instagram in the description below, links to everything that I've used in this video below. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Continue watching. before I take my pictures, I like to put this mango smelling cuticle oil on the cuticles prior to taking the pictures because it makes my pictures pop more. And I also got this off of Amazon, so I will leave this link in the description below. And here's the final look. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. See ya.